Hey, 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 hey! Are we excited? Welcome to the day's live unscripted. Don't wonder where I am. I am here with you. I am here with you. I'm so excited. Today I'm so refreshed and I want to share fresh value with you. I know you are excited. So welcome if it is your first time on my channel. My name is Mrs. 𝗟𝗏𝗦𝗂𝗧𝗏 and I'm here in the live unscripted series to help you become a student for life over academic sessions so you can be able to achieve optimum and sustainable success. And if it is your first time on my channel, hit that subscribe button right now, as well as the notification bell to get a notification when the next content drops. And if it's your first time on Facebook, go ahead and hit that follow button because that is one of the best decisions you're going to make in your life this year and beyond. And of course, I'm going to share with you why in this series. Now, there are secrets about recruiting, right? You may not have heard, and no one has ever told you. And that's, people mostly apply for jobs online, scholarships online, a lot of things. And even employers, CEOs, there is something about this recruiting, and they are not getting, most of the time, they are frustrated about what I ordered and what I got. The perception that was given in an interview is not the same thing that is happening during the course of work. And so we want to address that because um, it matters the way you start, right? And whatever, like I told you in the previous episode, is all about laws beyond emotions. And it is your interpretation about life and the perception that compels you to how you treat people around you. And so you want to understand it from the right concept so that you can be able to make the right recruitment and, of course, synchronize what you ordered versus what you got. Okay. So incredible. This was sprouted, this particular episode was inspired by an experience I recently have, where have had the worst kind of experience going for an interview, being enticed, and then at the end of the day, they felt that I wasn't what was in the picture. But I saw that the problem wasn't what I was putting in. The problem was that I was not audacious enough to say no when it was no longer aligning with my goals. And so those things caused a lot of issues, but through wisdom and improved learning, we're able to make transitions the right way. So basically, from that particular experience, I want to share with you the secrets about recruiting no one has ever told you. If you're looking for it, tell that your friend that is looking for a job, tell that your network marketer that is trying to grow his business, tell that coach that is trying to build a team that it is time for you to know how best. Even that person in business that wants to expand through employing people, tell the person, invite them for this because this is basically for them. All right. Tag them in the comment section or you copy the link and share because the envy is less when everyone is succeeding. Are you ready for today? So basically, I've come to learn that people start a business from the wrong approach of things. They don't start a business for the purpose of what the business should be. They start a business because they want to make money. And that is the wrongest reason to start a business. And that particular thing, whatever thing you want to start, whether it's a business, a school, whatever it is, whatever any venture you want to start, when you start from the note of making money, it will not last. It's not a cause, it's a law. Remember, it is law beyond emotions. I don't care about how you feel about it, but that is the pattern, that is the law. And it is the principles that guides our behaviors, and our behaviors are being disposed by what we know and stirs up the emotion for us to get even more. So when you understand this, you will now see that recruiting people is not about calling for vacancy. No, now, this is one of the things that network marketing has been able to help me do. That's why I love the industry of network marketing because It helps me to know how best to network with people. It helps me to know how best to qualify my network. It helps me to be able to personally develop myself, because it's in developing myself that I can actually lead others to be able to build their dreams as also leaders like myself. So basically, because of that, what happens is that people don't know the power of networks, and people don't know the power of impact that sprouts to leadership. And so when it gets to the point of recruiting, it becomes a gamble, right? It becomes like Niger bet Niger. Yeah. Why? Because you were not able to grow with them. You did not impact them. There was no relationship. You just met this person. You had a perception by what they prepared with you. And then anything that you see is as a result of trial and error. But if you want to understand the core secret of recruiting, is to first of all start from a point of vision. Because whoever that you want to work with is whoever that is excited about the vision, right? And another thing is that you are willing to impact people. I met one man, and so he was trying to let me know how he has been helping other people, been growing in their businesses, and now he wants to start his own. And then starting his own, over 1,000 persons want to work with him even before the company starts. I said, sir, how are you doing this thing? So he told me something, and that's what prompted what I'm sharing with you today. He said, these people, they just like to work with me. Number one, he's not a greedy person. Number two, he's coming from a point of abundance. He doesn't take things from people. He understands integrity and give people their space to work and trust people to actually work. So most of these people who actually want to work for him are the people he has impacted in one way or the other. They are even open to even work for him for free. He said for that reason, he will not be doing a vacancy. Why? Because he has a large network he has impacted, and people who are willing to come and work for him for free. These are the people who believe in him even before he even shared the vision of the company. So the power and the secret in recruiting, and that's one of the things that I love about network marketing. People think in network marketing, people join the company. No, they don't join the company, they join you in the company. And why they join you is because of the value system that you possess that attract them to you. That's why you have to network before you market. That's why first thing you want to do is to actually start building networks. Now, networks is where there is a value transaction. Value transaction is that I love to sing, I teach, and I'm interested in educational consulting. Whoever that I share value around this space will definitely be attracted to me. So whatever offer that I give to the person maybe meets the person's needs, be able to use what I do to be able to help another person's life. Already we are exchanging value. And because that person actually sees that add value and a solution that he or she needs, it will compel the person to always stay with me. But what helps you to actually stay with me and actually work with me is the fact that I possess a particular character, obeying my value system to actually deliver and accommodate people regardless of their individual differences. Now, this thing helps you to not work based on just mere trial and error. That's why one of the new ways, even if you have not built a network, is to start from internship. In the terms of internship, maybe 3 months to 6 months, you try as much as possible to keep the person to see if they are willing to learn. Because one thing about recruiting is to qualify network. And then from qualifying the network, you align the vision. But the problem is that a lot of people just want to start a thing because they have the money. They go and call witches and wizards. It's not witches and wizards, demons. Let me use the word demons. You can find the etymology of the word demon. It's not something spiritual. So you will now see that people will now go and accommodate demons and now start asking what has gone wrong. That was what happened to Steve Jobs. He had a very powerful vision as the co-founder of Apple. And when those people started diving away from the value system, they even sacked him. And after 11 years, where they couldn't be able to develop it, they had to call him back. And first thing Steve Jobs did after 11 years of him coming back to come and rebuild it was to sack every other person there because they became a pest to the vision. So one of the things and the mistakes you don't want to make in recruiting is recruiting people who you have not actually qualified. You need to qualify them. And so you qualify them based on the discipline that they do have and the characters that they possess. And then align with your personality. Let them like you for who you are. Let them like your vision. Let them be interested that they find themselves in your vision. That way, they will put in all the effort to be able to bring the result your company needs. And also, in return, gain training to actually build theirs. Now, this is the secret of recruiting, and it's not limited to this. Of course, there is going to be a part two of this. But I want to let you know that if you're into network marketing, you are not in the wrong industry. You're actually in the right industry, because there is always need for you to qualify networks. Your business or whatever thing you do is not for everyone. So the dimension of prospecting is very, very important. You prospect because you want to qualify the network, then align their interest to the vision or the offer that that particular company or that particular industry or whatever you are offering them aligns. If it doesn't align, or if it is in the basis of making money, because people join the business for different reasons, but first you must know what they are interested in first. But you now know how best to be able to develop them and then help them become leaders like you, so that they can be able to work with you. That's the power of team. That's the power of team. Building a collaborative spirit. That way, there will be a better working environment that helps you to be able to achieve the result, because the best way to achieve your result is to help other people achieve theirs. So don't just find people who are interested to work with the company, find people who are dedicated to work with you, and then that can be able to see their future from your vision. That way, you are going to have a better workplace experience more than anything else. I hope this makes sense to you. That's why building relationship is one of the critical things you want to start doing. Even before you start business, you need to start building quality friends. You need to qualify people, and it is your responsibility to make friends. It's your responsibility to choose your friends, not another person trying to choose you. That's why in that power, for you to have the power to even choose, you need to know what your value system are and where you are going, so that you know a connection point to who can help you get there. That's why relationship is one of the critical things. And because of that, students, graduates who are trying to transit into the workplace, as well as startups, have been able to develop a course for you that will help you. Even as a student, you learn academic excellence. You also learn how to build your confidence. You deal with shyness, and as well the fear of relating, interacting, and connecting with people the right way, and as well the timeless networking secrets that is going to help you. This particular course is titled Basic Networking Series. And if you want to get that particular course today, type BNS, or you hit the link in the description of my channel. If you are watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, hit the link on my bio, so that I can be able to lead you to how you can be able to harness this in order that you make progress, right? You don't need to be walking up and down. Networking is the new asset, and you want to be able to maximize that, to be in the right spaces that help you become productive, profitable, and as well grow. I hope this makes a lot of sense to you. Don't forget that I'm still your friend, your world best entrepreneur and founder of Confident Global Champions Network, Mrs. 𝗟𝗏𝗦𝗏𝗧𝗏. And until I come your way again, continuing this particular recruiting process for developers, CEOs, employees, and employers alike. Don't forget that it is time for you to take the discipline to pick up a pen and a paper to write or rewrite your script, because that is what makes you a student for life. Are you ready? I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, bye for now.